What's good, y'all? It's been a minute.
Happy New Year. And whether you've been here with us for a while or you're just now joining,
welcome to the Midnight Lounge.
Glad to have you.
First off, gotta say thank you. None of us take for granted the support that y'all have shown as we've been on this journey for 3 years now. Just spending y'all's time to hang out with us, a bunch of niggas on the game, just chilling, laughing, trash talking on the game. We appreciate it, man. We appreciate all the support, the encouragement, and y'all just being y'all. Y'all's company, it makes this whole experience just that much better. We never take it for granted.
Personally, I want to say thanks to my fellow lounge members. It might be a little cliche, but they've been very supportive and understanding with a lot of stuff that I've been going through over the course of 2025. I'm pretty sure, like everyone else, 2025 had a very firm grip on my ass cheek and was whispering sweet nothings into my ear. So, wasn't enjoyable, but we made it.
Thank you to every single one of y'all. I love the amount of support we received from y'all through our solo gaming, our group gaming, through the Discord, all of it. We just hit 400 subs, all of that. It's all amazing to see.
2025 for sure had its ups and downs and trials and tribulations, but without y'all, it would not have been as good as year as it was. So we like to thank y'all. And with that being said, we like to update y'all with some things that we're gonna get into as we head into 2026.
All right, so real quick, let me take over real quick. If y'all been around for long enough, you've probably seen how there will be times where content is dropping consistently, mainly shorts, sometimes videos, but it's dropping consistently. It's on a daily basis, maybe a weekly basis, every 4-day basis, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, nothing, right? This is a result of burnout, the inefficient use of the team's bandwidth, and also a few other things, schedule conflicts, living life. Not gonna say sorry for that part, but I'd be a fool if I didn't learn anything. I say I because as of right now, I make most of the content for Midnight Lounge. So just about every short, every video you see, I probably had a hand in making, So I wanted to speak up and take responsibility for this because this is definitely on me. Right now, I'm getting back into the groove of things. I had to work through a lot. I'll post polls on the channel sometime and try to get some insight. I am always talking to no amount of parents everyone about how to do certain videos, compilations. I'll even ask people in Discord to do certain things just to keep my perspective fresh, to continue to improve my editing style and all this stuff. But key takeaway is getting back in the groove of things. I've seen how scheduling content ahead of time and having a buffer between the current time and the latest piece of content, it helps a lot. So I'm gonna try to lock in on that. This holiday season kind of wiped out that buffer, so I have to build it back up. But soon, the buffer will be back. There'll be shorts for y'all. There'll be recorded playthroughs from offline sessions. There will be the VODs for the game nights. Have not forgot about that. Also new playthroughs, compilation videos, because I've seen how we need to get our highlights out there, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get that to y'all too. And whatever other content we start working on this year, we'll be sure to get that to y'all. Appreciate y'all's patience on that though. Next.
So the Midnight Lounge, we simply started as a group of friends who were just playing the game a lot, and we were like, you know what? Why don't we share these experiences with other people? And who didn't dream about making a YouTube channel with their friends? It sounds like the most fun thing ever.
Throughout last year, we had the privilege to start a whole bunch of solo series. And while they helped fill in the gaps when we couldn't all stream together, it slowly started to become our main source of content.
Although they initially helped fill the gaps in our stream schedule when group sessions couldn't work out, and we got more content out to y'all, they eventually started to become the main thing that y'all seen us doing, right? Because of those conflicts. So like, wait, but I can do this on my time and I can stream when I can, even if the group doesn't work. Eventually that just became the main thing. We want to revert.
By the way, this is not to say our solo series will cease by any means. It's definitely not. I got way more coming. From me personally, I got more solo series coming. Everyone else obviously is working on their own things, but it's definitely not the end of that. The solo series that I did personally in 2025 was the Shadow Generation series. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's Shadow is my favorite character in the the entire Sonic franchise. He is goated. He loves Latinas. He's just that guy for real. But I got a lot more coming.
And with that being said, I also like to give another quick shout out to the people that popped out to my Last of Us stream. I know it took a little minute to get done, but stay tuned because The Last of Us 2 will be coming this year and more. But I appreciate y'all for popping up.
I know me personally, I really loved all the support I got through my Planet Alana, through my Assassin's Creed that I'm currently getting, through Cuphead. I know a lot of people love me playing Cuphead and seeing me die for a smooth 2 hours straight to a single boss.
Yo, quick shout out. I appreciate all my niggas who pulled up to the Death's Door series, Celeste, Dispatch. What else did I play? Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, Bust the Move Bash, Sonic and the Secret Rings, never touching that bullshit again. I might as well break the disc. I'll resist the urge.
And shout out to everyone that supported my Watch Dogs series that I did in 2025.
But, like we said, in the new year, we kind of want to get back to prioritizing us being a group and less of individual people on one channel, if that makes sense.
Man, what is this channel with y'all's love, engagement, and support?
About 2 years ago now, we opened up the Midnight Lounge Discord channel, which has been a great place for everyone to hang out and talk about all their individual interests.
A big thing that we've been doing more recently is our Discord is very obsessed with doing the Wordle every day, and it's very fun. It's more fun than it sounds like. Now, we welcome everybody.
However, do not pull up in this server thinking shit is sweet, dog. We run a tight ship. If you break the rules, you're out. By the way, we are not like some strict school teachers. Just don't be an ass.
Or break the rules, and you do that by being a dickhead.
Like, to a certain extent, because I'm a dickhead too, I can't lie.
Leave people alone. Treat people how you want to be treated. Nigga.
It's very simple. It's very simple.
Anyways.
Yeah, in that Discord, we've done some server games. We got a forum where you can suggest things to us. We be having conversations after streams about games we've been playing. We have just occasional, people will just hop in there and just say, hey, anybody down to play a game? We'll hop on. It'll basically be its own little thing. People just playing the game for a while. And it's really nice, we kind of thought that there was still more that we could have been doing as loungers. So we brainstormed, got together, had a night of thinking, and came up with this one beautiful, beautiful idea. That idea happened to be game nights.
Late last year, we started hosting game nights on a weekly / bi-weekly / as often as possibly basis.
And we play games like Jackbox and Scribble.io. Then we started hosting things like arenas. We started hosting Mario Kart, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals. We played some Among Us. Really, really fun stuff. I think we've played Gartic Phone before as well. Really, really fun.
As we continue to host these game nights, we will strive to make these experiences the best we can for y'all. More inclusive, because we know everyone doesn't play the same games. And of course, just something where everyone can interact with each other and just have a good time. If you want to join our community Discord, the link is in the description. But brother, please subscribe. Why you join our community if you're not even a part of the community? Subscribe. Anyways,
If you're already one of our beloved Insomniacs, feel free to email us or use our Discord suggestions forum to tell us how we can make things even better for you.
That goes for game night streams, video ideas, game suggestions, anything y'all can think of. We are always open to criticism.
We can't say New Year, New Lounge. That's old and cliche as fuck. But in the big 2026, without something new, we have to do something new in 2026, right? So
We already said that we will prioritize group content. We already discussed how we introduce game nights. And now we would like to say we're broadening our horizons a bit.
as y'all know, most of us loungers are avid anime watchers.
There we go.
so what could possibly be next, right? Besides just doing more content. More content. Different kinds of content? What kind?
Are you smelling what's in the kitchen right now? Do you smell what we cooking?
So yes, hope you can tell by the headband, but we would really like to start making content centered around our love for anime.
Bro, do y'all smell that in the kitchen right now, bro? Do y'all smell what we cooking right now? Like, you feel me?
Hear me. We're not trying to be the next hottest group with the hottest anime takes, the craziest opinions, blah blah blah.
If it happens, it happens. But you know, shit, that's not our goal.
But at the end of the day, it's something for most of us to enjoy a sizable degree. And we like to be even more personable up here on the lounge.
There will be more information on this as time goes forward, and we will release more as we iron out some of the details of what we're going to be doing.
I think that's going to be all, folks. Just wanted to share some updates and, of course, some vague little clues as to what we're going to be working on in this upcoming year.
What a blast we're gonna have this new year, guys.
We would love to continue the next legs of our journey with y'all and any of your friends. Let them know. Get them in here.
Just letting y'all know we are nothing without you.
Y'all do niggas a favor and hit that subscribe button, bro. Smash that like button, nigga.
Like literally, like make love to it in egregious ways. Anyway,
You need to leave!
Hit the comment section. Tell us what y'all might want to see. Tell us how y'all feeling about this stuff we're proposing. How y'all feel about the lounges 2025? What y'all look forward to in the lounges 2026? Whatever y'all got in y'all's minds. Tell us in the comments. All right. Got big goals. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everything. But we're trying to hit that big 1K. You know what comes with the big 1K? Hot Tub Monopoly stream, nigga. Oh yeah, we ain't forget. It's coming. That's a promise.
And of course, once again, the Discord link for our community is in the description of this video.
We love y'all, and as always,
Gaming never sleeps.
gaming never sleeps.
Gaming never sleeps.
game never sleeps.
We are the Midnight Lounge. Gaming never sleeps. Neither do we. And y'all have a fantastic night. Peace.
If I had to think of my favorite moment with the Midnight Lounge in 2025, I'll definitely. It's not too. Hold on. It was definitely the stream with. I think it was me, Carl, Noah, and Kevin. And I mean, I don't think I won that, but you know, I was just being me. And I think I was either rage baiting like Noah or Kevin. You know, I think I was winning at some point too, but you know, it's okay. But you know, I love a good rage bait, so you know how that is.
My favorite moment for 2025, for starters, it's probably some of the games that we play in the Discord. It's really fun. It's really nice when you can just like, first of all, just vibe and just basically become friends with some of the people in the Discord. Like it's less of a subscriber, content creator kind of thing and more of just friendly interactions. And it's really amazing, honestly.
Personally, my favorite moments for 2025, I feel like it would be a crime to not mention Doomy. Me and Doomy had this insane rivalry going on, and it's spanning a couple years now, I'm pretty sure. So, Doomy specifically, it's not a stream that I'm in without you shitting on me, bro. So, there's that.
Let's say, favorite memories of 2025. I definitely want to say I am so glad we started our Stardew Valley series. I'm glad we started Super Mario 3D World. Got that knocked out. Those were like a long time coming. And honestly, I think one of my favorite. Oh, Dispatch was amazing. I love that game so much, bro. That was amazing from start to finish. I loved just about every aspect of the game. I'm talking like the dialogue options. I'm talking like the characters, the music, the art, the story, the plot. I loved it all, man. That was fire. Shoot.
Stream wise, my number one moment has to be when I used this little fucker right here to beat Kevin and Kevin, Terrence, and I believe it was Bryson in Mario Party. Even though that man Kevin was trying his hardest to keep me from winning, and I still came out on top. And we have not played the game since. It's pretty amazing, honestly.
I enjoyed the Sonic playthrough. Personally, I've never gone into recording and then having things uploaded afterwards. So, you know, I enjoyed that. I mean, obviously I enjoyed it because it's Shadow and I wanted to play that. And honestly, everyone in the lounge knows that. If you've ever been in this stream, Smash stream, and I was playing, I've probably said it a million times that Shadow should have been in Smash. Like, so that was really cool for me.
Really, really happy I finally finished off Celeste. And while those were like probably the most challenging things I've done up on this channel, like those last rooms, like the seasides, and yeah, I think I just want to say the seasides. I don't know if any of the B-side stuff challenged me too much. No, those seasides were hell. But just like everyone in the chat, like pushing me on, and, like cracking jokes and all that great stuff. It was one hell of a time. I can't lie. I was stressed out of my mind, but it was one hell of a time. I cannot lie.
Just a little. I want to be a little more consistent with the lounge. I know I'm kind of like in and out because I fade in and out with the lounge mainly because of real life shit that I have going on. But I'm proud to say that I've handled all of that and I'm leaving it all in 2025. Obviously, 2026, I have big personal goals that I want to work on, but one of those big personal goals is being more consistent in the lounge. So you can see more of my face or lack thereof, and things of that nature. Like I was saying earlier, I personally have a lot of videos or games that I have a catalog of games that I'm playing specifically for the lounge that I'm going to record so y'all can have more content to watch of me, so I can be more of a presence within this beautiful community. But outside of that little tangent that I went on, you know, it's all vibes. It's all vibes. Until next time, peace.
Ain't no party like a Mario Party, baby. I'm gonna end it there. Y'all have a good one, man. We appreciate y'all watching.